So I just want to remind you all that I know that the reason why we're gathering today is a very somber one. Human beings are being killed, but we also have not gathered here on Parliament Hill for 2 years now, and it is such a privilege to be together with you again. So when I say pro, you say life. Pro. Life. Pro. Life. When I say pro, you say life. Pro. Life. Pro. Life. So to speak to our first theme of You Are Not Alone, particularly the preborn child, we now have Hannah to share her story. Hannah, if you would like to come to the mic. Thank you very much.
Hi everyone, my name is Hannah and I love the theme this year, You Are Not Alone. I was not alone 8 years ago when I found out I was unexpectedly pregnant at 18 in my first year of university. But the sad truth is that most people finding out about an unplanned pregnancy do feel alone. When you feel alone, you want to sweep it all under the rug no matter the cost. I will not lie, when I found out, I booked an abortion appointment, but quickly canceled it after talking to a friend. A few weeks later, into my pregnancy, when I was unsure if continuing university was going to work out, I considered abortion again. I was lucky enough to have a relationship with my parents and with the birth father that I could tell them right away. I grew up in a Christian home, and at the time I found out I was pregnant, my dad was even on the board of a pregnancy crisis center here in Ottawa. He knew how to comfort and encourage me and to go to options counseling. That is not the case for the majority of girls finding out that they're pregnant. What allowed me to finally be confident in my decision of adoption, or life, was not being shamed into it by words, pictures, or the stigma. It was professional counseling that I received that continued throughout my whole pregnancy and months after the birth. They provided me and the birth father each with an adoption counselor, an adoption lawyer, and private prenatal classes. At counseling, we spent weeks going over parenting, adoption, and abortion, and I was encouraged to take my time in this decision. Each option has its own emotional ramifications, and it takes professional help to let you clearly see which path is right for you and for the baby. I now stand here today with an amazing relationship with my birth daughter and her adoptive parents. I have an amazing marriage with the man who was the birth father, and we're also expecting a baby in November, and I can have a happy pregnancy the second time around. But this is all because I did not make a rushed decision, and I felt supported and heard during the toughest time of my life. My prayer is that we can work towards a future where all women who feel alone can feel as heard and confident as I did. That every woman understands that abortion is not the only option, and that each woman is encouraged to take the time to work through the decision-making process in a thoughtful way. My prayer is that these pregnancy centers, we can focus our shift towards them, and they can get the funding that they need to be able to spread awareness about their work so that people know where to go when they're facing the struggles. Thank you.